everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an apartment makeover in SimsVIP. This one is the one I believe Salem lives in. It's the small kind of fixer-upper apartment, and I was able to use this because one of the new things with vampires is we do not actually need a toilet. So they don't have a bladder, they now have thirst, so they're still going to need to work on their hygiene, but you can definitely do that in the kitchen sink, whether from like washing hands, brushing fangs, things like that. So yeah, so if you're noticing this doesn't have a bathroom, that's actually why. If you are going to have friends that are regular Sims, you might possibly want to use a bathroom just so they have somewhere to use the washrooms. And I'm going to be going over all of the vampire game pack loading screen tips in today's video. I will put the link below. I'm getting these from the SimsVIP.com, and I'll put the link to the article that I'm referring to in my description below, just in case you kind of want to go through them on your own, and there's a bunch of other kind of information there as well. So first, before I get into that, I want to do comment of the day, and today is by Girl Got to Have Fun, and her comment is, I like that she doesn't use custom content. So that's definitely true. I've been staying completely away from everything custom content, and that's because now I actually have more of the game packs, and I don't really like, when I was using custom content, I really only had like base game, and I felt like I wasn't really able to do like a lot of things, and I really didn't even know that you could choose different cupboards, like different ends and like the taller cupboards and things like that. So the more I learned, the more I realized I didn't actually need to use it. Now, does that mean I never will? Probably not, and I mean my computer also doesn't really hold all of the extra files, so there is that as well. Okay, so we're gonna go through some of these loading screen tips so that when you play you kind of have a little idea just of the different things. So the first thing is, don't let your vampire get a sunburn, trust us. So not too sure if that means they're gonna get some kind of ailment and need to be treated. Not too sure yet. And there are ways to tame vampire thirst without drinking from Sims. So I know that there's some kind of like a plasma plant that you can find, and possibly even some kind of like juice pack, because I feel like I've seen in one of the screenshots somewhere one of the Sims maybe like drinking from a juice pack, and one of the ambitions is actually like to have your vampire try to be as much as a regular Sim. So you're definitely going to want to know how to quench your thirst without changing any Sims over. Then we have vampires reveal their dark form when drinking from Sims. And search the midnight streets of Forgotten Hollow for a vampire BFF. So that's kind of where the vampire townies hang out. I know that they're kind of drawn to that area because it's longer, I think it's like longer nights, and it's just really dark and eerie, and it has like a lot of like the registered vampire layers, I think. I haven't been there yet. And pour a cup of coffee and stay up late. Vampires are called night walkers for a reason. Becoming a vampire can mean enduring multiple days of unusual ailments. So that sounds actually really cool. Like, you're definitely going to have, I don't know, I'm really interested to see what these unusual ailments are, if we're going to be able to treat them, and how it's going to kind of affect the day. And study up on vampire lore to find out more about the ancient ones. So that just kind of sounds like it's a new book kind of for the Sims to kind of skill up maybe their like knowledge, skills, and things like that. And vampires can turn into bats, lovable, cuddly bats. So this actually intrigues me the most because I really want to know, if we change into a bat, if we can actually like gameplay as a bat. So as of right now, like, I haven't actually played it yet. I've really been working on, you know, my favorite, playing around with the new furniture and stuff like that. So then we have search the paths of Forgotten Hollow for a chance of finding a rare plasma fruit. So that's kind of what I was speaking with one of the tips earlier, is this plasma fruit. So I'm not sure if you have to go there to get it, or somehow if you're able to maybe grow your own. Not too sure. And all windows come with UV protection, so vampires are safe from indoors. So that's definitely good to know. You don't have to worry about your Sims walking like by windows, so none of the sunlight that's coming in will affect your vampire. So you definitely don't need to keep all of your homes like dark, no windows. Vampires love the short days in Forgotten Hollow, other Sims not so much. So interested to see if maybe some of the regular normal Sims go there if they get like maybe sad or depressed. So yeah. Vampires gain experience, rank up, and unlock powers. And then I'm going to read the next one because I feel like they go hand in hand. And vampires take on weaknesses as they rank up, so choose wisely. So once you do kind of skill up if you're in your ambitions, you will then be able to choose some of your supernatural powers, but you also have to offset that with kind of weaknesses. So whether it's like if your vampire is going to be thin skinned, so they're kind of like a little bit more less tolerant of the sun. There's a bunch, and just like traits, you will be able to choose from each side. And interactions with bat icons are related to vampires. So if your Sim's having a conversation and that bat icon appears, they're definitely talking something to do with vampires. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I feel like I just wanted to do something different and kind of help you guys out with some of the gameplay. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed. If you are watching this after it has been released, what your favorite part of the pack, whether it's the building stuff, gameplay, I would love to know. Also, let me know in the comments below what you would like to see me create next, whether it's another apartment makeover, a home build, or maybe you have a vampire family. So definitely have a lot more videos to come, and gonna go ahead and let you guys watch the end of this kind of taper off. There are some closer pictures so you see a little closer look into each room. Make sure you give this a very big thumbs up if you did enjoy, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!